Yo, what's up guys? It has been quite some time since I've been on YouTube, but I'm so thankful to be back. Today's video is going to be consisting of a few different things that a girl should never tell a guy, in my opinion. Okay, so the first thing that I think a girl should never tell a guy, especially if you're in a relationship with them, like, if you really want to freak the guy out, we need to talk. Whenever I hear that, like, I want to escape and avoid that conversation as fast as I possibly can, because not only does that put our mind in flight mode and we start thinking about like everything that we could possibly have done in our sense say wrong, to cause you to want to have this talk, because these talks potentially are never what we expect or good. So another thing that guys never want to hear from a girl is, I don't know where to eat. If there was a restaurant called I Don't Know, I seriously think it would make millions. I feel like if a girl says I don't know where I want to eat, she's initially fishing for the guy to telepathically know what they want to eat, and everything that we suggest and it's wrong, you're like or yeah, that's alright, or what else is open? Like, just tell us what you want. Like, we're really okay with pretty much anything. If you guys would just tell us where to eat, then we'd probably just be okay with it. If you're a guy and you agree, thumbs up this video. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit more in depth with this, and I think this one's gonna be definitely something that a guy never wants to hear from a girl. I think you're the dad. What the fuck do you mean you think I'm the dad? Like, you never want to tell a guy you think he's the dad. That's such a vague statement that would send our mind in a freaking ton, like it would just put us like in a tornado or a hurricane. We're just everywhere. Thing I feel like a guy would never want to hear from a girl is, never mind, it's someone else. Like, wow. I would never in my life want to hear that. And I think a lot of guys can agree. So this one I can definitely say is a popular one that a lot of guys encounter and a lot of girls say to guys. Do you think she's pretty? Of course we think she's pretty. Our standards are lower than yours, but just because we think she's pretty doesn't necessarily mean that we have like a different idea of who our spouse is, or just because we think that they are attractive or good looking doesn't mean you have any less value to us. Another thing guys never want to hear from a girl is questions about our exes, and especially if they're intimate details questions. What I mean by that is those little details can paint such a vivid picture that why would you want to see that image of the person you love with a person that is not you? Why would you want those details? I feel like if you avoid these types of conversations and just know very vaguely the fact that you had a past and this is what happened and how you feel about that currently. Okay, so that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed this, please leave a thumbs up and also share it to a friend and tell them what you enjoyed about my video. Don't forget to check out my social media, as where I do post as frequent as possible, and I will see you guys in the next one. We out.